Cedar smoke rising in the evening air. Grandpa's coat still hangs on the chair. The radio plays through a little bit of rain. Some old song I can't quite name. I remember Sundays after church let out, kids in the yard and dogs running round. Mama would hum while the biscuits rose, sunlight gold on the window. Cedar smoke evening, take me slow back to the places I used to know. Back to a voice on a kitchen line saying, come on home, you're just in time. I have wandered, I have changed, but the heart comes back by another name. There was a girl from the next farm down. She could turn my whole world around. We talked of leaving after harvest moon, but some dreams bloom and fade too soon. Now the years sit quiet on my skin, like dust on the road that I came in. I don't need much, just the stars above and a little room for the ones I love. Cedar smoke evening, take me slow back to the places I used to know. Back to a voice on a kitchen line saying, come on home, you're just in time. I have wandered, I have changed, but the heart comes back by another name. There's rust on the mailbox by the county line, and a name half gone that used to shine. The gravel still remembers every tire that carried young hearts full of fire. Mama kept coffee on the stove till 10, waiting for a truck that might roll in again. Daddy said time don't ask no man, it just takes what it wants from your open hand. And I'm still here where the wild grass grows, where the evening comes and the north wind blows. Rust on the mailbox, dust on my shoes, a whole life painted in faded blue. Some roads lead, some roads stay, some love waves once and walks away. I had a girl with summer in her eyes. She kissed me once beneath a thunder sky. Said she couldn't live where the fields don't end. I said I understood, but I was lying then. Now the porch light hums like an old church hymn, and the moon hangs low a cedar limb. I don't count regrets like I used to do. I just let them pass like morning dew. And I'm still here where the wild grass grows, where the evening comes and the north wind blows. Rust on the mailbox, dust on my shoes, a whole life painted in faded blue. Some roads lead, some roads stay, some love waves once and walks away. Creek still bends by the sycamore tree. Same old song it sang to me when I was 17 and running wild, with a borrowed truck and a restless smile. We carved our names where the bark ran deep, made promises neither one could keep. She wore white cotton, I wore dust. We called it forever, but forever called our bluff. The creek still knows where the young hearts go, where the moon falls down and the fireflies glow. Keeps our secrets under stone. Sing them soft when I'm alone. Years roll by, but the water stays, carrying yesterday away. I left once for a factory town, came back then with my eyes cast down. The house was quiet, the fields were bare, but I could still hear her laughter there. And I walk slow where we used to run, count my blessings one by one. Love don't always come back through, but sometimes a memory walks with you. The creek still knows where the young hearts go, where the moon falls down and the fireflies glow. Keeps our secrets under stone. Sings them soft when I'm alone. Years roll by, but the water stays, carrying yesterday away. When the screen door sings on a summer night, The moths dance circles in the porch light. I can hear my mother calling me in, like I was still that barefoot kid again. Daddy kept a Bible and a pocket knife, said both could save you in this life. He worked those fields till his shoulders bent. Never said much, but he knew what he meant. When the screen door sang, I remember all, every rise, every fall, every goodbye down that gravel lane, every prayer whispered in the rain. Time moves on like a restless train, but this old house still calls my name. I loved a woman with a restless soul. She needed mountains, I needed home. We parted kind at the county fair, but I still turn when I smell her hair. Now I sit where the paint wears thin, let the evening settle in. Some folks leave and some remain. Both learn love, both learn pain. When the screen door sings, I remember all, every rise, every fall, every goodbye down that gravel lane, every prayer whispered into rain. Time moves on like a restless train, but this old house still calls my name. Dust on the Sunday road, gold in the air. Mama's old hymnal on the passenger chair. We drove past a church with the white wood steeple, waving at ghosts and half-forgotten people. Daddy kept quiet when the fields turned brown. Said hard times come, but they don't stay around. He'd tap that wheel like a soft old drum, humming low till the evening come. Dust on a Sunday road, take me back slow, where the cornrows bend and the creek winds low. Every mile had a story, every fence had a name, every goodbye sounded almost the same. I went looking for the world outside, but home still rides on the passenger side. There was a girl with a ribbon of blue. She said the city had a place for two. Packed one bag and a heart full of pride, but I turned back before the county line. Now I drive alone when the sky turns red. with my father's words still in my head. Some roads teach you how to roam, some roads teach you you're already home. Dust on the Sunday road, take me back slow, where the cornrows bend and the creek winds low. Every mile had a story, every fence had a name, every goodbye sounded almost the same. I went looking for the world outside, but home still rides on the passenger side. There's a lantern by the barn door swinging low, throwing amber on the hay bales in a row. Grandma's quilt is folded on the line. Smell of rain and clover in the pine. I kissed Mary where the horses slept, promised more than neither one of us kept. She laughed and said the moon looked tired, then left that fall with her eyes on fire. Land by the barn keep burning small, light the names written on the wall, light the years I tried to leave behind, light the face I still can't find. A little flame in a world gone wild still knows the boy I keep inside. The tractor's gone and the fence leans thin, but I hear old boots when the dust comes in. Every board and nail remembers more than any man can settle for. If she came back down that gravel bend, I'd tip my hat like an old-time friend. No need to ask where the lost years went. Some love lives best in the way it left. Land by the barn keep burning small, light the names written on the wall, light the years I tried to leave behind, light the face I still can't find. A little flame in a world gone wild still knows a boy I keep inside. Maple shade fell on the old front wall, where my brother and me learned how to talk about baseball cards and far-off trains, and who we'd be when we changed our names. Mama called out from the kitchen screen, supper's on, boys, come wash clean. Daddy came home with his work shirt torn, looking older than he had that morn. Maple shade memory covered me down in the soft green light of a one-road town. Let the years stop running for a minute or two. Let me sit with the boy that I outgrew. I have been lost, I have been found, but roots still hold beneath the ground. I wrote a letter I never sent to a girl who knew what my silence meant. She married well on the riverside. I blessed her name and swallowed mine. Now the maple's wide and the sidewalk's cracked, and I don't need all the old days back. Just one more dusk, one kitchen light, one simple thing that turned out right. Maple shade memory covered me down in the soft green light of a one-road town. Let the years stop running for a minute or two. Let me sit with the boy that I outgrew. I have been lost, I have been found, but roots still hold beneath the ground. The old mill bell don't ring no more, but I still hear it by the general store. 6 in the morning, fog on the ground, men with lunch pails walking down. My father gave his back to that place, left cotton dust in every crease of his face. Said, son, don't curse what feeds your plate, but don't let fear decide your fate. Old mill bell, old mill bell, you rang us through heaven, you rang us through hell. You called us young, you sent us gray, then watch the smokestacks fade away. Some towns die quiet, some hearts do too, but I still hear a little truth I loved a waitress at the Bluebird Cafe. She smelled like coffee in the end of May. We danced out back by the loading door till the world asked us for more and more. Now weeds grow tall through the factory floor, and kids spray names where we worked before. I don't get mad at the way things change, I just miss the sound of ordinary days. Oh, Mill Bell, oh, Mill Bell, you rang us through heaven, you rang us through hell. You called us young, you sent us gray, then watch the smokestacks fade away. Some towns die quiet, some hearts do too, but I still hear a little truth in you. Silver rain on the county line, wash the dust off the stop sign. I stood there with a suitcase hand, too young to know what makes a man. She was crying in a borrowed coat, said, don't you ride if you won't come home. I said, I'll make us a better way, but better guide farther every day. Silver rain falls soft tonight on the wrong turns and the porch light, on the words I couldn't say, on the girl I let slip away. I chased a dream past the last fence post and lost the road I needed most. 20 years and a busted knee brought my wandering back to me. Diner changed, but the window view still turns the evening a faded blue. If she forgave me, I never knew, but some doors close without a sound or clue. So I blessed the rain and I let it fall on the boy who thought he knew it all. Silver rain falls soft tonight on the wrong turns and the porch light, on the words I couldn't say, on the girl I let slip away. I chased a dream past the last fence post, lost the road I needed most. Gas station roses in a plastic pail, red as the sunset, tired and pale. I bought one for a woman I knew, back when I had less to lose. She worked nights at the motel desk, kept her paperback against her chest. Said every town looks the same at 2, unless somebody's waiting up for you. Gas station roses, cheap and bright, blooming under fluorescent light. We were young enough to call it fate, old enough to know it wouldn't wait. Love ain't always a diamond ring, sometimes it's a fragile roadside thing. She left a note in room 13, said don't follow, don't be mean. I kept that rose till the petals fell, pressed in a book I'd never sell. Every time I pass that place, I see the shadow of a face. Not all sorrow cuts you clean, some just softens everything. Gas station roses, cheap and bright, blooming under fluorescent light. We were young enough to call it fate, old enough to know it wouldn't wait. Love ain't always a diamond ring, sometimes it's a fragile roadside thing.
Fields beyond the chapel turn gold in July, with blackbirds stitched across the sky. My mother sang in the second pew, with a voice that made the rafters move. Daddy stood by the open door, never sang, but he listened for every word like a seed in rain, every mercy, every pain. Fields beyond the chapel, carry me there, where the wheat bows low like a whispered prayer, where the old bell rings and the evening leans on every life and every dream. I don't know much, but I know this well: love leaves light where the shadows fell. I married young beneath that steeple white, held her hand through a stormy night. We lost a child before the spring, and learned how quiet sorrow can sing. Now I walk slow past the cemetery gate, read the names and I don't feel late. We're all just passing through the grain, blessed by sun and bent by rain. Fields beyond the chapel, carry me there, where the wheat bows low like a whispered prayer, where the old bell rings and the evening leans on every life and every dream. I don't know much, but I know this well: love leaves light where the shadows fell. Blue truck at midnight, headlights low, cutting through mist where the pine trees grow. Dashboard cracked and the radio gone, but I could hear an old love song. I was running from a rented room, a broken vow and a cheap perfume. Had a photograph tucked in the dash of a summer we couldn't get back. Blue truck carry me slow past every place I used to know, past the diner, past the bridge, past the house up on the ridge. If forgiveness waits at all, maybe it's beyond the morning's call. I stop where the river meets the road, watch the moon lay down its silver coat. I said her name to the empty dark and felt it settle in my heart. Some men learn by standing still, some by driving past the hill. I don't know which one I became, but I came home softer than I came. Blue truck carry me slow past every place I used to know, past the diner, past the bridge, past the house up on the ridge. If forgiveness waits at all, maybe it's beyond the morning's call. Apron strings and fireflies, kitchen steam and July skies. Mama kept a jar by the windowsill, wishes we were too young to kill. My sister ran off with a carnival man, sent postcards from wherever they'd land. Daddy read each one twice and folded hope into his pocket knife. Apron strings and fireflies, little lights in a big dark sky. We all leave and we all hold on to a porch that played an old sweet song. The world gets wide, the years get long, but home knows where the lost belong. I loved a girl who smelled like rain. She wore my ring on a silver chain. We talked of houses and babies' names. Then time blew out that little flame. Fireflies rise when the supper's done, and I count blessings one by one. Some are here and some are gone, but every light keeps moving on. Apron strings and fireflies, in a big dark sky. We all leave and we all hold on to a porch that played an old sweet song. The world gets wide, the years get long, but home knows where the lost belong. Whiskey glass sunrise on a table for one, neon still humming after everyone gone. Bartender sweeping up Saturday night, while Sunday comes in soft and white. I saw my reflection in the amber thin, looked like my father when the doubt moved in. He said, boy, don't drown what you can't forget. You gotta learn how to let things live. Whiskey glass sunrise, burning low on the man I was and the man I know. I have broken more than I can mend, lost some love and called it wind. The morning don't ask where you've been, it just opens the door again. Eyes, she knew the truth beneath my lies. I watched her leave in the pale blue dawn and hated myself for holding on. fence running by the pasture side. Moon comes early when the days get tired. Cows move slow through the lavender light, and the crickets tune up for the night. I rock my boy in a cedar chair with his mama's song in the evening air. He grew tall and he took my name, then left this town on a southbound train. A rail fence lullaby sing him home through the fields where the night winds roam. Tell him love is a patient flame, it don't go out when it can't explain. Every child becomes a goodbye underneath the rail fence sky. He writes sometimes from a coastal town, says the ocean helps when he's feeling down. I keep his letters in a tackle box beside old hooks and a broken watch. He comes back with silver hair, I'll have this chair and the same old prayer. May the road be kind, may the heart stay true, may home be waiting when the wandering's through. Rail fence lullaby sing him home through the fields where the night winds roam. Tell him love is a patient flame, it don't go out when it can't explain. Every child becomes a goodbye underneath the rail fence sky. Found a photograph in the flower tin of a young man with my mother's grin. His hat was tilted, his eyes were kind. On the back she wrote, before your time. I asked Aunt June and she looked away, said some old truths need a quiet day. Then poured black coffee and touched my hand, said your heart will tell you what it can. Photograph in the flower tin, tell me where the roots begin. Tell me what my mama knew. Tell me why her eyes turn blue. Every family has a room where the light gets in too soon. Drove 3 counties to a nameless grave, left wildflowers in a prayer I made. Didn't know him, but I knew his face, like a missing chord had found his place. Now keep that picture by the stove, near the bread and the things we know. Love can hide and still be real. Some wounds wait years before they heal. Photograph in the flower tin, tell me where the roots begin. Tell me what my mama knew. Tell me why her eyes turn blue. Every family has a room where the light gets in too soon. Tobacco road moon hanging yellow and white over red clay banks where the old dogs lie. My uncle sold his last good acre to a man in boots and city paper. We watched the barns turn quiet and black, no green leaves hanging in the rack. Change came slow, then all at once, like a storm that don't care what it wants. Tobacco road moon, shine easy now on the tired hands and the empty plow, on the family names in the courthouse book, on all the things the future took. We ain't bitter, but we ain't blind. Some roots hurt when they unwind. I loved a preacher's daughter there, with a cotton dress and a copper stare. She left for nursing school in June, under that tobacco road. Now the fields grow houses in neat straight lines, with porch lights where the fireflies shine. I tip my hat to what remains and hum old songs against the change. Tobacco road moon, shine easy now on the tired hands and the empty plow, on the family names in the courthouse book, on all the things the future took. We ain't bitter, but we ain't blind. Some roots hurt when they unwind. from Abilene tied with twine, and a cigar box from 59. Granddad wrote them to a woman named Rose. From cattle towns and rodeo shows, he said the prairie makes a man feel small, but your picture makes me stand up tall. I sleep in dust, I wake in rain, and dream your hand is on my name. Letters from Abilene, yellow and thin. Tell me how love begins. Tell me how it crossed the plains, through lonely nights and window panes. Some hearts travel, some hearts wait. Both can bend beneath the weight. Kept them all in a dresser drawer, even after he came home from war. He never spoke of the things he'd seen, but he smiled at letters from Abilene. Now I read them when the house gets still and the evening leans on the windowsill. I never knew him young and wild, but I meet him there for a little while. Letters from Abilene, yellow and thin. Tell me how love begins. Tell me how it crossed the plains, through lonely nights and window panes. Some hearts travel, some hearts wait. Both can bend beneath the weight. The storefront light still flickers on, though Mr. Hayes and his wife are gone. The bell above the door don't ring, but I remember everything. Penny candy in a paper sack, baseball cards and a soda cap. Mama bought thread, Daddy bought nails, and everybody knew everybody's tales. Storefront light don't fade too fast. Shine on a town that learned to last. Shine on the names etched in the glass. Shine on the years that came to pass. We were poor, but we had time and a little mercy on the line. Kissed Elaine by the magazine stand with 2 root beers in my shaking hand. She moved north with a college man. I stayed behind and I understand. My trucks rolled past where the sidewalk ends, and I waved at fewer old friends. Still that light in the window frame keeps a small town from losing its name. Storefront light don't fade too fast. Shine on a town that learned to last. Shine on the names etched in the glass. Shine on the years that came to pass. We were poor, but we had time and a little mercy on the line. Porch light after snow, pale and warm, holding back the edge of the storm. Boot tracks vanished by the cedar tree, like the years took pity on me. My wife made coffee in a blue tin pot, said we had enough though we hadn't got a lot. We raised 3 kids in a 2-room place with winter on the windows and grace on her face. Porch light after snow keeps shining there on the silver roof and the frozen stair, on the hands I held, on the prayers I know, on the love that stayed when the cold winds blow. I have lost more than I can show, but I'm still warm in the porch light after snow. She left before the thaw that year, with my coat folded by the rocking chair. I talk to her when the nights get deep and the old house settles in its sleep. Come morning smoke will rise again from chimney bricks worn thin by wind. Some endings don't mean love is done, they just change the way it wants someone. Porch light after snow keep shining there on the silver roof and the frozen stair, on the hands I held, on the prayers I know, on the love that stayed when the cold winds blow. I have lost more than I can show, but I'm still warm in the porch light after snow. There's a porch swing creaking soft and slow, where my daddy used to sit and watch the sunset glow. He'd tell me stories about the roads he'd known. Said, son, some roads lead you far from home. I met a girl in a town called Clay. She had a laugh that could light my darkest day. We danced barefoot on a gravel road under a sky so full it nearly broke. Now I'm sitting here with a cup gone cold, watching seasons turn like the stories told. Front porch faded, blue paint peeling thin. Every board remembers where I've been. Just a man, a chair in the evening light, holding on to something that felt right.
She moved on to a city, chasing her own dream. I stayed here, where the creek still gleams. Some nights I still hear her calling my name, carried soft on the wind, never quite the same. Now my hair's gone gray, my hands a little slow, but this old house still knows what I know, that love ain't always staying till the end. Sometimes it's just a season, and then front porch faded, blue paint peeling thin. Every boy remembers where I've been. Just a man and chair in the evening light, holding on to something that felt right.